correct me if I'm wrong, calling for the team. So if things are not just working as you want, and you also have that pressure on your shoulders of you making the decisions, but also having to make the plays, it's not an easy position.
You know, ness is IGLing and also entry frag. So it's an interesting combination most of the time. She's setting the pace. She's giving the team the call. Now the utility lands. Defenders are putting down what they need to put down. So utility lands. A lot of stars are coming in. And so the entry. There is the suck. There is another stun. And so they enter the site with well, jduh again. Strikes with perfection. She's waiting backside. Hopes for anyone to go further. Tried to make a little one-way with that smoke. I love it. I love the Astra utility. The creativity you can get with it. 10 more seconds, by the way, to get over here on the site. And Oxxgen are not looking too good. They're looking down the barrel, still trying to find something. I think if there's one thing that I want to see them is the confidence and firepower and in the fragging department. As I say that, oh, nasty. All right, all of that. Well, let's hope for her that she comes up with an absolute pop-off performance in this map. Because that can definitely be a game changer. Gia's like, I can easily move around. And she doesn't even make a sound. This is so smart from Bitter. She doesn't shoot at the short player, but again, ness hitting a wonderful shot. And with the lurk from rainssa, they're in a 2v2. Only Sage remaining backside. They know about Sage as well. She's down to 40. They don't know about the flank. Oxxgen do everything right, and that spike will hit the ground.
Knowing that at least they will have to break that wall to get onto site.
So Julius is waiting behind the site. I mean, she is pretty much a very known prey at this point. She doesn't change position much, but at the same time, what do you want to do around the A site? Immediately beheaded by Ritha. That thing is, well, done and dusted. I don't believe that there's too much you can do over here on the site of TFT, considering... Wait, hold on. How many are going to be detained? It's two! Hold on, how many are going to be detained? For a second, I thought at least only one as ness can escape, but... Gia gotta save her teammate there. And one more kill, and she has to lock down herself, so... That is going to be interesting to see. They still look for more. The half is in. Ness can save it and can be the hero. But the pre-fire from Ray...
Always put so much onto this left side of the map.
It's true, right? And that's kind of funny considering how the A side is, let's say, only defended by a Sage. I mean, they're slows, right? Don't get me wrong.
I think it's a reaction to what Oxxgen is doing, and if the decision where to be A is going to be a late A. For now.
True. For now, Lateu... I mean, she deals good damage. I can't even be mad about it. And here, Gia uses her little ult. So they are now making a decision. Do we stay back there and try to fight or not? Because back in the corner, Mercy could survive, but Ness, of course, has her little daggers. She has to dedicate. Lateu had to make a move. That move was clear. Go for the kill. Nothing else was possible. And so Gia and co should have a third coming up, because why would you not save the weaponry?
Taking that back. That is something that we haven't seen that much. But as you say, I think this is the perfect run to do it. It's a 4v2. Even if you can do a little bit of damage, I think it's just not worth it. I think you should focus more on your rounds. You're just gonna find Ritha, but yeah, I think it's the moment to back up. Yeah. Maybe not. You're just going for it.
Yeah, maybe not.
I mean, they cannot get the defuse because of time, but the damage is there.
That is impossible.
Run! I mean, it is a lot of damage, but I don't think it's...
No, you got a valid point. But you love to see that they are called TFT, right?
Yeah.
I thought so. You have every right to be happy about that. Now, Nessico, I've seen this before. A very classic approach over on the A side, landing a bit comfortable nano swarms, but other than that, I mean... Again, here it goes. And here I'm asking myself as well, when are we getting to the point of the other vital ults? So retake is now initiated. That's a question for later.
I think at least one Cosmic Divide that probably should come anytime soon. Yeah. There you go. Are we gonna get another one in response, or are they just gonna Laid off bullets.
That's a good question. There we go, all landing up on the ground. TFT still with 4, and they will try, but that ult is forcing them all away. That's costing time, and time is the only resource that TFT does not have, so they're backing off. Look at that side. They're still in it. They're all gonna die.
It's impossible.
No way!
You need to...
And here you see it again on the minimap. It is ness who already looks up a short with an operator, so you cannot... No, I didn't say a thing. I didn't even say anything. So, they're entering A side. Easy peasy, no real issue. There never was an operator in short. But there's a wall that has been placed. This brings jduh in a situation of trouble. Julius as well, but Sephia has a reply to it. And with those little seekers out, they know someone is in hell. Wrong position to pre-aim. And they're lining up, but unfortunately millimeters are missing.
The spike is gonna go down now, and again, is a really tough position for TFT. They can try it. jduh still has a couple stars, but she's getting pushed.
Oh no, no, get your teammate in. Get your teammate in. It's free frag. And that is the ult. And if there's a time to, you have to. There's no real safety for anything else. And just, I beg you, go for it.
So you have to push.
You have to.
On this situation, she either pushes you, and you see the star, you need to bait it.
She doesn't even hear when the defuse starts.
Yeah.
Oh, well, taking it back, actually. She hears that. I thought that would have been out of range. She could have hopped. Well, at least she could have hopped it. And that's it. That's not gonna work. This is not gonna work. I am really saddened by what I'm witnessing right now. It was a 5 versus 3. It didn't work out. Sure, you have an eco. You're swinging wide. You want those kills. And jduh says, you know what? The last few rounds didn't work. Whatever. Let me just take over. As rayssa dies, Lateu dies, and rayssa finds one. jduh back on site, and she was the kind of woman to perform miracles. bitterzie joins. Only 2 remaining on the Oxxgen side.
What is the HP on... Oh, 2 HP!
Yikes.
Guarding the spike. This might be the round. Still coming in a little bit too late for TFT's defense.
Oh no. Don't let it happen. No. It's just...
There is no way.
There we go. All right.
I regret saying that, but there is no way.
I mean, the one seeker is giving them an absolute clear idea. It's done. That's over. And, I mean, no, it's not done. It's not over. I'm actually taking it back. It should be done. It hypothetically is over. So...
I mean, for sure, Rita's gonna find the plants. She can even take the orb if she wants to. They do have time. She's gonna ignore it, going for the plant, going for the safe one. Not much to play with for them. It's gonna guard that no one goes into heaven just yet. That alarm bot put on the entrance. This shouldn't be a round for Oxxgen under any... Like, there is no way. I cannot buy this.
There we go. Alright, there is no way. There's no way. Alarm bot triggers. Both playing close. One drawn in. They still have a possibility. 2 HP. So you know what? Let's take a little stroll in the park. But that is a quite long stroll. And it's gonna take its time. Sephia is trying to dodge the bullet, but she's dead. She is not dead. But look. 2 again.
2 HP is usually the charm for Oxxgen.
She's done a 1-tap with that.
I mean, she was fine. I'm joking. She was... You know what I mean.
Yeah, no, yeah, Jimmy. Here they go.
Have one hit dash.
Oh, Flash was just in time. jduh backside. She's usually the one hero they're looking for, but this time around, Ritha says. By the way, the Kakuka girl said we're defaulting. No, we're going fast. See.
I love how Sephia was just like, okay, I'm gonna get the orb and I'm gonna get the plant so we can play with...
Forward in front of A main, and so you better make a decision ASAP to go into that site and get the spike down.
Spike might go down, but look at all that pressure. They're not gonna be supported by the turrets.
Oh, look at
that. jduh. Oh, she's not gonna find one. I mean, she gets a lot of information. Is it enough though? Oh, this position.
We have to find more. There it goes. rayssa is dead. Please get the player in garage. She's down to 20. Get that girl down. And she still lives for another right click. It's unbelievable what's happening in this game. And the plant is not even close for Julie's. Flashed, blinded, frag seeking.
Oxxgen off guard.
So Bitter is making the swift approach through it, but caught in the reload. Just mid-reload as they don't flanking through. We're still in a 3v3. Spike's going down. That should be quite clear. It should be.
It should be. It will be. It will be. No worries. Fine.
Spike planted.
But here it goes. Game changer, you could call it. Wall down towards garage.
Actually, make it.
Ooh, those are double dings. Sephia's now enjoying it. Flash though coming onto backside as they're finally entering. Trying to take them out as the players who besiege the side 2 more way to close. Rayka's on her own. Rayka's on her own. She's still blind. Oh no, the right click does it. Both of them. Not everything is lost, but it's time to get control over this map and not be trapped in a jungle of confusion and chaos as Ritha is making that one look quite heavy. The machete in hand as they're slicing through them all. Oxxgen with 4 players remaining. Absolutely possible for Jade. There is no universe where this works. There's no universe where this works. There's no universe where this works.
I know, right? You wouldn't change that name, of course.
No, that's a cool name. That's a cool name. But let's not get started. That's so risky. Does he have... Yeah, he has his charge. No, that's such a crucial ult that's just gone. The lockdown is
waiting here. Oh
no. The revive is in. They're just overrunning her. Alright, the firing squad has arrived. Brilliant timing for Ness to pick up the operator as there's a slight angle and hopefully someone's overextending. Is someone overextending? Nobody is overextending. They're waiting and here it goes. Rolling Thunder mention. Does she know about the player in the smoke? She knows. Her teammates do as well. Even at only down to 1. Rayka's time is not today.
I'm not ready. It's been a long day. They've grown into me. They're my kids now.
Yeah, I think you really have to let go there. You have to let go. That one's done. That one's done.
She wants an ace.
What a sad fashion that happens. And jduh is absolutely one of my heroes of this game. And as it is, as she's one of my heroes of this game, I don't want to call it off. I do not want to call it off. Nose breach is close. Nose about... That is 30 points of health. That is 30 points of health. Oh, but she knows about 1. And so Dia comes in from behind.